All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes on the undefeated Ecuadorian Michael Morales. And I know you remember it well, his UFC debut at UFC 270 against Trevin Giles. This is a kid growing into a man of whom a lot has been expected, and he's passed every test thus far.
I mean, all the way from the Contender Series to Contendership, Michael Morales has been impressive. I was so impressed when he knocked out Sean Brady. It was his truly welcome to the top moment in the UFC. The power that this young man has is second to none in this division, and it makes him a problem for everyone that stepped inside the octagon with him.
Michael Morales has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Matt Hughes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael Morales!
Couple good walkouts on.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1. And what will we get tonight out of a man from whom so much has been expected from day one, the Ecuadorian Michael Morales?
It's hard. It's hard to be Michael Morales, to have everyone think or believe that you're going to be great. To live up to that time and time again, especially as a young age, is very difficult. He has done that. Hats off to Morales.
All right, early round 1 action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch.
Yep.
Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight now.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigue. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Smart.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back.
Position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound with very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Hughes.
Big ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
Morales using his size and length to his advantage. You can see it in his stance.
Yeah, high hands, always going forward, trying to split you with that jab.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Good takedown defense. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice focus, nice execution to avoid the clinch scenario there.
He does a great job of keeping his range. He knows that he should not engage here, and he makes sure that his opponent doesn't even get started. Another big takedown.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Deep breath and relax. This round, we want to go back to the boxing game. Let's keep that going. This guy has no answer for you. Keep your hands up, keep your chin.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Ooh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Oh, hook kick. You don't see that every day in the octagon, and nobody does it better than this guy. Beautifully done there. Nice body kick there. Effective punch from the clinch there by Morales. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia
my
type.
goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Hughes has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Morales gets back up. Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but it's... Oh! That will do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
to make this title fight official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip